Clash of the Wild, Red Panda versus Fox Showdown. In the heart of a vibrant nature scene, where lush bamboo forests give way to open fields, two animals find themselves on a fateful collision course. Meet the red panda, a solitary creature known for its adorable face and playful antics. On the other side, we have the fox, a cunning and agile predator. Today, we'll witness a rare showdown between these two fascinating animals, each tending to avoid conflict. But sometimes, nature has its own plans. Let's take a closer look at our contenders. First up is the red panda. With its striking red and white fur, playful demeanor, and a distinct ringed tail, this little guy is a sight to behold. Living primarily in the forests of the Himalayas, red pandas are solitary creatures. They tend to keep to themselves and are often seen nibbling on bamboo or climbing trees. However, when threatened, they can puff themselves up, stand on their hind legs, and give a fierce warning, clutching their claws for protection. Now, let's meet the fox. Typically seen trotting through meadows or lurking in the underbrush, the fox is sleek and cunning, with a bushy tail and sharp senses. Foxes are social animals, often found in family groups or small packs, but they are not known for being aggressive towards humans or other animals. When faced with danger, they prefer to retreat, relying on their speed and agility instead of confrontation. However, they can be surprisingly resourceful when cornered. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting an orange glow across the landscape, tension fills the air. The red panda is moving cautiously through its bamboo territory, eyes alert for any sign of threat. Meanwhile, the fox, wandering a little too close to red panda country in search of a meal, is blissfully unaware of the potential danger ahead. Sounds of rustling leaves and distant animal calls create an eerie soundtrack, foreshadowing a clash. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifts, and an unspoken challenge hangs between them. Who will stand their ground, and who will back down? The red panda is out and about, enjoying its evening when it catches a glimpse of a flash of orange from the corner of its eye. Curiosity peaks as the fox haphazardly strays into this red panda's territory. The panda, initially intrigued, cautiously approaches, its fluffy paws moving silently over the forest floor. "Hey there," it seems to say, with innocent intentions in mind. But as the fox lifts its head, the playful demeanor fades and instinct kicks in. The red panda, feeling a wave of caution wash over it, lets out a low growl as a warning. However, the fox, feeling bold and slightly cornered, doesn't back down so easily. What started as a curious encounter quickly turns heated. The fox, sensing the red panda's defensive posture, decides to test its limits. With a flick of its tail and a menacing snarl, the fox inches closer, challenging the red panda's claim to this territory. In response, our adorable hero stands tall on its hind legs, fluffing up its coat to appear larger and more intimidating. This defensive stance showcases its sharp claws and teeth, not to be underestimated. The red panda's eyes shine with determination as it prepares to defend its space, but the fox makes a bold move, circling the panda, trying to outsmart it. Each animal is now locked in a game of instincts and willpower. Will the red panda's defensive prowess intimidate the fox, or will the fox's cunning strategy turn the tables? It's an intense standoff, and the tension thickens like fog rolling in. Out of nowhere, the standoff erupts into chaos. The fox lunges, snapping its jaws towards the red panda, but the nimble panda dodges gracefully, swiping back with its claws. This isn't just a playful tussle anymore. It's a full-blown battle for survival. Fur flies as the red panda retaliates with agility, displaying its fierce side that few get to witness. The sound of growls and snarls fills the air as these two warriors clash, each determined to emerge victorious. Blood stains the ground as both combatants show their resilience. The fox's cunning and speed against the red panda's agility and fierce claws showcase the brutal beauty of nature. The struggle is visceral, hitting at the core of survival instincts as they both push their limits. Just when it seems one of them may have the upper hand, the battle takes a dramatic turn. The red panda, fueled by instinct and survival, makes a final, powerful lunge, aiming for the fox's vulnerable flank. The fox, realizing it may have underestimated its opponent, attempts a hasty retreat only to be swiped at again. It's a moment of clarity for both animals, sensing that this fight may not end in their favor. As the dust settles and the echoes of the clash fade away, only one animal stands firm while the other retreats into the shadows. This epic showdown reminds us that even the gentlest creatures aren't afraid to fight for their lives. In the wild, survival reigns above all.